Hello, people of the internet, Board Zach here, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you my 8 custom minifigures based off of Minecraft Story Mode Episode 6, A Portal to Mystery. So, I made all of the YouTubers and party members that were not the main gang, Petra, Lucas, Jesse, and Ivor, because I'm going to be making them in different costumes and they appeared in this episode. So, yeah, so I made all the characters that were quote unquote exclusive to this episode. Also, do not remind me that I'm missing Winslow, the White Pumpkin's cat. I'm only missing Winslow because I do not have an Ocelot, and if I get one, I don't want to use my first Ocelot figure for Winslow because I don't really like the character. So, anyway, without further ado, I'm going to start off with the main antagonist from the episode, the White Pumpkin. So, the White Pumpkin is pretty basic when it comes to color scheme and stuff like that. So the head was just painted on a skeleton head. I definitely think this is the best head in the group of minifigures. Then the body is all blue. The little zipper bit, the pouch, whatever you want to call it, the belt, the gloves, and the boots. So there's not a whole lot to say on this one. And before you ask, I did not paint backs on any of these minifigures. Most of them had plain backs, and the ones who didn't, it just wasn't something I wanted to do because the official sets never print the backs. So, yeah. That is about it for the White Pumpkin, which was a pretty quick one. The next figure I'm going to show is Cassie Rose, who is the White Pumpkin's alter ego. I'm not worried about spoiling because this episode's been out for over a year. So here's Cassie Rose. She is pretty simple, once again, even though I'm not the happiest with the face. I think it's good enough. I couldn't make it look any better. So the head was whatever color, painted red. I painted it red. And then another thing you'll notice is I did not paint onto the sides of the head other than the color. Another thing, I wanted to make it more like the official sets, or just more of a, I like the simplicity too. So, I did glue a 1x1 tile on top of the head to bring the more three-dimensional bit on top of the hat. So I glued that there and painted the hat on, and then painted her glasses, green eyes, nose, and lips, and then painted the hair flowing over the shoulders, the skin, the hoodie strings, the pockets, and then down here you can see she's wearing shorts, and then her socks and shoes. And once again, nothing on the back. So the next minifigure I'm going to show is going to be Torque Dog. So the thing with Torque Dog is in the game he had kind of a big head, and I didn't have like a villager head to use, so I kind of had to put the eyes closer to the mouth than I wanted to, but that's okay. Also in the game he has translucent sunglasses that are gray, but I couldn't do that, so I just painted the lines where they would be. So here's Torque Dog. He has his goatee, or whatever you want to call that, and then his nose and his sunglasses and his hair. Once again, nothing on the side. And then he has his exposed skin because he's wearing a tank top or a muscle shirt or something like that. And then he has his little cuffs on his wrists. And he has on his legs some exposed skin and red sneakers or shoes. Once again, nothing on the back. The next figure I'm going to show is Captain Sparkles. So this one's once again pretty simple. Got a black head. This actually wasn't originally black. I painted it black. And then I painted the hair coming down, his beard, nose, and he has the sunglasses. And then on his torso, he has, sorry for the scratch marks on the sides, he has the exposed chest area, and then the shirt coming through the jacket, the belt buckle, and then down there he has the bottom of his pants and the stripe going up the side, and he also has the cuffs on his arms. The next figure I'm going to show is Lizzie. I just want to say I am not happy at all with her head, but I could not get it right. So the head, once again, was painted pink, even though there is a excuse me, there is a pink head. So I painted the skin, eyes, nose, and lips, and then the hair flowing down over the shoulder, and then the detail from her shirt showing through the jacket she was wearing. Then she has these bits on her wrists, which are her cuffs, and then she has her skin because she's wearing a skirt. She has her skin and then blue shoes. Next I'm going to show is Stacy. So her head was a brown head, and I painted the eyes, nose, and mouth, and then the hair parted. Then on the torso, I had to compromise a little bit since I didn't do the right amount of stripes, but I still wanted to make it look right. So she has the blue stripes. She has the little satchel bit, or whatever you want to call it. She has a bit of hair coming down over there. Exposed skin, and then sleeves on her arms, which were really hard to do. And then she's wearing brown boots. These last two are my favorite YouTubers in the group, but not my favorite figures. So Dan here, he had a brown head, and I painted his goggles on his head, eyebrows, eyes, nose, and mouth, pretty self-explanatory. I painted the open shirt on his front with his exposed skin and his belt going around there. And on the arms, I painted the little shoulder pads, the golden shoulder pads with the straps. Then the knee pads on his legs, the golden knee pads, and his brown shoes. The last figure in the group is Stampy. So Stampy, once again, there are orange heads, but this one was painted orange. I painted his skin and his hair, so this looks like the hoodie that he wears in the game. His eyes, nose, mouth. But he has the exposed skin and his shirt showing through the jacket. And then he has the hoodie strings, the pocket pouches, and then the white showing on his cuffs, and then gray shoes. So that is all for this group of minifigures. I have them all on a display stand here. So that is all for this group of minifigures. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're excited to see more Minecraft Story Mode customs. I know you guys love Story Mode customs, and I know not a lot of other people do them. So yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you all liked the figures. I ended it on my favorite one and the main character from this episode. So yeah, I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.